Hello and welcome to my reaction to episode 7 of Mobile Suit Gundam 083 Stardust Memory. Last episode, I guess the base made it to some planet that I don't remember the name of. Ko has deserted, ended up getting beat up and shit. Some guy helped him, turned out he's a veteran from Zion. Was building like a mobile armor, I think, or rebuilding to give to Zion. I mean, you've seen the episode, no need to recap as always. Maybe it's the end of Ko being retarded, but I would be surprised, because the end of the episode is basically him helping the guy repairing that mobile suit, which will go to the enemy force, not to his force. So yeah, anyway, episode 7 of Gundam Stardust Memory. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1. Von Braun, yeah. Could put it that way. Yeah. Give me a sec. I need to do something. I was just resetting my 4G box because my internet was pretty shit, and I have some downloads in the background that I want to be done by the time I'm done with this section of recording. And as you can obviously tell, it's hot as shit. Maybe you can't tell yet, I feel extremely sweaty, but I may not be actually yet. But I will definitely be by the end of this recording. As always, I can't use my fan, otherwise the audio would be too fucked up. Too annoying. With Shining Blue Fire. That's a cool title name. I'm still baffled that they didn't punish him or anything. She's openly flirty now. Before I kind of put it as a she's doing it with thinking, but now, yeah, come on. Okay. Sorry, I was just logging into my anime list. In the background, I was logged out for some reason. I'm done. I'm fully paying attention now. A movie. Okay. So this could be another calm without battle episode. I wouldn't hate that. Well, hats off to this guy. He has good taste. I personally don't think I would like a woman like taller than me. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I like her anyway, so nice for her and for him. Yeah. I mean, Zion is pretty straightforward. You just die, that's it. They never win. They never win the war, so Zion is really a fight to the death no matter what. This guy feels like a pheasant from a Legend of the Galactic Heroes, you know. Profiting from the war, so helping both sides when it's convenient. Rubinsky, I think it's called. What's going on? Oh, I was expecting that. They don't want her on the ship. Okay. I'm not worried. She'll definitely get back on the ship. Whether she has to quit or some shit. Alright. What is this money? This guy is too shady. Oh, he thought he was going to pilot it himself. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Gato won't see him, but I guess Sima and shit are changing the plan. I mean, they have a nuke. What do you think? They want to blow something up. Okay. I love a uniform. Red is my favorite color. Also why I really like Shah. Well, one of the reasons. He's also a badass, he's cool. He's a likable villain or not really villain, antagonist or protagonist. He's taking his sweet time giving the tickets. Yeah. When he does this really like a flustered voice, it doesn't sound like a Reinhardt. But when he's more like serious, it's absolutely Reinhardt. Do it. yeah. I mean, we don't really know their age difference. I can try to check the character page, but I'm not expecting it listed, but it's definitely a kid. I really was expecting different when we started, but yeah. Fuck. Age 21 for Nina. Cool. And Uraki, 19. He's only 2 years younger. I mean, yeah. It's the Gundam rating. The main character has to be a kid, even if he's not actually a kid. I mean, what the fuck? 19 in the military. It pisses me off once again because Amuro and Kami, they were civilian. They were like 15 or 16. You know, it was fine when they were retarded, but Ko is really annoying. How useless he is. I was expecting this to happen. At the very least, this guy is gonna die. That was an obvious thing. Think about it. What did you think was gonna happen after fixing it? Ruthless. Nice, that fits. What did you think was gonna happen? Oh my god, he's so fucking dumb. At the very least, I was expecting last episode that he helped prepared knowing that was going to happen, but he chose to anyway. But nope, he's that fucking dumb. I say at this point, it's like, it's not even, you know, I don't like him, it's, I fucking hate this character. He's so dumb. It's way too much. It's too much. I don't think he's gonna be able to redeem himself. absolutely retarded after retarded decision. Like, I can let a couple pass, but this is too much. What did he think was going to happen? I was going to say, is he gonna damage the Gundam again because of some dumb shit like hesitating? I'll talk after the episode. I want to shit so much on this guy right now, but I'll do back until after the episode. I've reached my limit. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop the show, but I'm done with this character. He's the worst Gundam character I've ever seen. Of course. What did you expect? What did you expect? Actually, it might be a good thing she ended up dying, but she's not going to, but that might actually change his character a bit. That's a new thing. That's. I don't like it. That's way too Transformer rather than Gundam. I don't like it. Yeah. Obviously, she already started shit, so she doesn't care at this point. And yeah, I opened my mouth too fast saying last episode was like the worst episode of the show. This is 10 worse. I'm sorry, I can't get into this. I'm sure some of you don't have any of the same problem as me and actually enjoy this. So you're mad at me for being contrarian. It's not really contrarian, I mean. But yeah, I'm sure I'm pissing some people off, but what's the point of the reaction if I'm not honest? This was terrible, this episode. Especially like this second half. I think there's an after scene. Okay, well, where to even begin? I don't know. I mean, it was pretty obvious. I already said more or less what I was thinking during the reaction, but absolutely nonsensical main character. There's a difference between like making rash decision and being kind of dumb and being this absolutely like it's bad writing is what I would call it. Like the most shocking thing was definitely the he didn't think that after repairing the mobile armor that guy was actually going to use it. What did he think? That he was just going to keep it in his basement and do nothing? How can you write something like that and be like, yeah, that makes sense? I mean, I'm mad, but I'm also disappointed, obviously, because I don't want the show to be bad. I want to like the show. I want to like everything about the show. So when I'm that hating on a character, it doesn't feel good. I'm disappointed because it's the main character, so we're going to see him a lot. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to be done with such retarded decision. I guess once again, you could say it's my wrong expectation of, since he was already in the army at the beginning, I was expecting someone more mature than Amuro or Kami, who were like 15, 16 years old kid, not in the military, forced to fight. So when they would do dumb shit, it would make sense to an extent. Let's watch this, I'll talk after a while. Okay. Slightly confused about the point of that last scene. But yeah. Where was I? Yeah, as I said, it's just too much, Since the beginning, I was kind of holding myself back because I have a threshold, of like how many stupid decisions and stupid stuff the main character can do until I'm like, that's way too much, like, way too much. But yeah, I mean, am I the only one that's saying this? Obviously, you can tell me in the comments if you disagree, but yeah, I think it's way too much at this point. Especially that part where he didn't think that the mobile armor was going to use to fight against him or against the Federation. What did he think was gonna happen? Once again, I forgot half of what I wanted to say during the middle of the episode, which is what happens almost every time. But whatever. Yeah, I've reached a point where it's not that I don't like him, it's that I fucking hate this character. And it doesn't happen often, but yeah, it's too much. It's way too much. I would say it's the fault of the writing, I would say. But once again, it's all subjective. I'm sure some of you actually have none of the problem that I have with the character or the writing, and some of you like, or maybe it's even your favorite character. But yeah, I'm still gonna continue the show. There are other characters that I'm invested in, you know. Obviously the Xeon side I really like. At this point I would go as far to say that I might like the Xeon side even more. I really like Sima, I like Gato. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I was going to watch more, but that killed my motivation too, so I'll stop here for today. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you next time.